Hey, also I'm going to be playing through all the levels submitted for round 7 of the 12 item challenge. I will be playing each level for around 5 to 10 minutes unedited. Then afterwards I will either try and clear the level if I didn't manage to complete it, or speedrun the level. If the level is too difficult for me though, I will have to move on to the next one. There may be a few levels that are not really speedrunnable. I'll probably just do a clear run on. So this level you can see on the screen is the one I created. It's an easy or hard level. The idea behind this level, we have a difficult castle route that you can see on the screen here. This is super expert stuff. If you go up the pipe at the start, you have a much easier ice route. So you have a choice of 2 ways to complete the level. There we go, that's the ice route. This is much easier. So I'm going to play the level from the start now. I'm going to play both routes to show you them a bit better. I'll do the ice route first. This is pretty straightforward. Most of the obstacles are pretty safe. You shouldn't be dying too much on this. Well, hopefully anyway. I have the repeating blue pipes throughout the level, as you can see. I also have the repeating conveyor belts with the blue pipes. We have a checkpoint halfway. This could be the trickiest part of the level, just grab the vines, but you have as many attempts as you want. This part of the level you definitely want to go underneath. If you try and go the top route, it's considerably harder. And then the final part of the level, we have a spring. Bounce up on the spring, and then enter the pipe to beat the level. Now the one thing to note is the ice route is slower than the castle route, so if you want to get a fast time, you will need to beat the castle route. So let me show you the castle route now. This won't go well, I'm not very good at this route. I'll give it a go though. So what you have to do, wall jumps here. Careful jump here. There we go. Alright, we have a dry bone shell here. You don't want to lose the dry bone shell like I did, as you need it to damage boost through this part here. So I'll go back and get it again. This part, ideally, you want to hit the top right corner of the grinder like that. There we go. They damage boost like this. Now this part is really difficult. The conveyor belts change directions. Easiest way to do this is not like that. You want to try and land on the 2nd and 4th conveyors. You do it slowly. It's not too bad. As you can see from there. Then change directions again. Change directions again. Now this final part, this requires quite a difficult jump. It's easy if you go back a little bit and then do it something like that. And then hit the axe, and you get this weird effect on the screen because you've beaten the harder route, and that's the level. So there we go. Now I've shown you the level I have created. Let's begin the playthrough. Alright, so here we go, the very first stage submitted for the challenge. 12IC, the Swine Vine Bone Course. This has a clear rate of 14.28% with 11 clears. Alright, here we go. Oh, interesting start. Not really sure why I bothered to grab the other fire flower. Yeah, let's start the level. It's an airship themed level by the looks of it. Right, let's be careful. Lots of vines about here. Right, underneath here, that's looking pretty straightforward so far. Oh, don't want to go through that grinder. I see. Right, through the gap. Can you make that jump? Don't know, let's try. Yeah, that's manageable. I thought you might have to damage boost across that. Okay, that jump's quite hard. Right, that's perfect. Right, there's a pipe. Oh, nice, we have a checkpoint. Brilliant. Right, let's go. Right, what have we got in the next section? That's a little bit close. Let's go up to here. Oh, that was really close. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, okay. I rushed it. That's my own fault. Interesting. Oh, no, not so interesting. Right, with that, I've made an absolute mess of that. I see what you have to do. Just stay on it until the last minute, I guess. No, you... What? Hold on. Yeah, you lose it, so... That's probably the method I recommend, even though I've lost it again. I managed to get through. Ooh, there's a pipe just sitting there. Random bows at the end. I don't know if I can jump over him. Yes, I can. I've beaten the level on the first attempt. There we go. That was a relatively straightforward level. I enjoyed playing that. Nothing too difficult there. I will give the stage a like. So now I'm going to speedrun the level. The 2:02 world record. Sure I can beat that. A time of around 1 minute 30 would be ideal here. Maybe even a bit faster. All right, here we go. Alright, so here we go, the next stage. Lava Danger. 2.82% clear rate, 8 clears so far. Help Mario reaches the goal while navigate on his trampoline boat. Alright. Here we go. Quite a low clear rate. Probably won't beat this first try, but we will see. Yeah, definitely. Wasn't expecting that to happen, right? I definitely won't beat this first try. Okay, let's give this another go. Right, so you have to get on that right at the start. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be quite hard. Right, so I see what you have to do here. I wasn't really quick enough at that point. Stay on the boat. A pretty cool idea. I played a level similar to this recently. Except it wasn't springs. That's a lot better, right. Oh man, the springs are dis- What earth is going on? Am I still alive? Can I land there? No, what? Are they munchers? They must be munchers, surely. Right, here we go again. Oh no, oh no. Right, look at that. Look at that. I did it. Well, the first part anyway. Wow, you gotta be fast. I nearly had that. That was a terrible attempt. That was even worse! Come on, sort it out. Sort it out, come on. Okay, land on the spring. Superb. Oh, right. No, not... What? I didn't know that was going to happen, did I? Watch that spring and then over. Fire flower. Brilliant. Alright, Bowser in the way. I guess you just have to damage boost through all of this. I'm still at... Oh! I'm not sure how I've really managed to get away with that. Oh man. Over! Over! Go on, go! Yeah, look at that. Second section done. Oh, no, I wasn't ready for that. I will beat this. Maybe. Look at all those grinders. This is going to be tricky. It's really hard. Yeah, I can't even do the first jump. I'm sure it'd be pretty easy once I got past that. The challenge is to get past it, though. There we go, there we go. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay. I was expecting a longer end section. That was a good level. That was fun. Yeah, it was hard, but it wasn't crazy difficult. And you had checkpoints between each section. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing that. Cool idea, using the springs on a sort of boat with conveyor belts. So now I've got to try and beat the whole level in one go. So let's see if I can manage that. Alright, so here we go, the next level, Castle Zwolfenstein. Majestic castle which consists of only 12 types of items. Should be interesting. Reasonably high clear rate of just over 10% and a world record of 1 minute 25. Alright, here we go. Okay, so looking like your pretty standard traditional castle to start with. I guess you have to bring the spring across. Right, there we go. Oh, checkpoint already. Okay. Right, let's get the dry bone shell. Carefully across. You can go in the lava with this, as hopefully you all already know. Right, so I don't have to actually defeat the boss. No, you can... Ah, it's telling you what you have to do with the boss. Oh, there we go. That's pretty clever, actually. However, you get constant power-ups, so it's not really much of a challenge. It's just going to be really time-consuming. Can't kill Bowser either, otherwise we won't be able to get through to the next section. So we're just going to have to let him ground pound Mario over and over. So, let's go here. The problem with Bowser is sometimes his movements are pretty erratic. I mean, he just seems to go where he wants to. I mean, look, that was nowhere near Mario. Try and get in here. Right, so he should have gone more in the middle, but he decided not to. And again, just designed to be as annoying as possible by the looks of it. Come on, Bowser, actually jump where Mario is would be helpful. No, I'm taking too much damage. Running out of time now. There we go, finally. Bye bye, Bowser. Right, there we go, stage completed. Nothing too difficult there. The Bowser battle just took a bit of time. The rest of the level was pretty straightforward. Yeah, that was a good level. It's fun, nicely designed. Give it a like. So the problem is going to be speedrunning this level because the Bowser fight's going to be erratic and it's going to rely on luck for me to get a good time more than anything. But I'll see what I can do though. Alright, so here we go. The next stage, Windy Weirdness. This has a clear rate of just under 5% with 5 clears. And a 36-second world record. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was... interesting start. I wasn't quite expecting the Bowser right at the start. So the wind's going to constantly change to make the level a bit harder. Well, I thought you had to go in the pipe. Oh, Bowser's just died, I think. Right, there we go. What on earth is going on? What is going on here? This is so random. Right. Concentrate. So you need to actually jump on the muncher to get into the pipe. At this point, you need to... you should just stand there doing nothing. Oh, there we go. Oh! There we go. Straight off. Yeah. Man, it's a random level. This is really cool, though. Definitely one of the more entertaining levels I've played. I'm not doing very well at it, though, should I say. By the way, the N64 music starts playing when you're just running on the spot like that. Whoa! I can't jump at the right time. That part's really hard. I think that's a bit early. Yeah, that was a bit early. Let's give it a like at this point. I really want to beat this. Then I run straight off the level right at the start. Brilliant. Come on. Oh, for goodness, I've done it again. This is how not to play Super Mario Maker 2 by MCW UK. Run off the level repeatedly. Right, here we go. Look at that, done it. Right, let's go. What? I didn't even see the munchers there. That was really unlucky. Right, here we go. I'm going to mess it up again. Oh no, that's okay, I thought that was too early. Right, into the... I shouldn't have stayed on the pipe. It stopped the muncher from coming up. Right, here we go. Yeah, that's really difficult, that jump. Always time it wrong, as you can see. Right, let's wait about here. Yeah, that's okay. Right. That's it, there we go. Now over the map. That's it, perfect, right. Okay, what? What on earth are you supposed to do there? Right, I have no idea about that point. Got to think about this. So you have to lose the mushroom here. Ah. I see. What? Okay. Oh, the wind. The wind stopped me from getting the shell. Yeah, that's really unlucky. Right. Gonna get this down. That's it now. Let's try waiting on the vine. That's it. What? Oh, come on. This is like some sort of troll level. The wind just carried me back and I lost it immediately. Oh, man. Right, here we go. Here we go again. Here we go again. Hold forward. Hold. That's it. Get in the pipe. Oh no, not again. Not again. I've done it. Thank goodness for that. Oh, that level was comically evil. It's sort of like a funny sort of troll level, but not really a troll level. It was interesting. It was pretty good. I had fun playing it, which was the important thing. So now I'm going to try and improve on my time. That's going to be quite hard. I'll see what I can do though. Alright, so here's the next level. Torn Up Tower. This one hasn't got a clear yet. 0 out of 67. So can I get the first clear? I think the answer to that is probably not, but here we go. Oh, right. Okay, it's got a clear condition. So if you get the fire flower, you automatically fail the clear condition. Right. Right, I see. Okay, I have to think about this. You have to wait for the ice block, I think. Why have Bowser RNG at the start though? Because you can't avoid that. Absolutely no way you can avoid that without jumping. At least you've got another fire flower at this point. Right, so I guess you have to go on the muncher and just go up. I mean... Right, okay. This is like a damage boost level, I think. Slide underneath. Yeah, there we go. And then up on the muncher again. Right, okay. I'm getting there. I'm doing alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bit closer to the edge. Okay, I'm still alive. Sweet. Up on the munchers again. Right, here we go. Fire flower here. Oh, come on. I didn't see those enemies until I'd already sort of ran up the slope. Oh no, and I've fallen in one of the gaps. Right, well, I'm going to continue with the level. To see how close I actually was to getting killed by a random muncher through a pipe that I didn't expect. Right. It might be worth just me looking through the level. So ignore the clear condition for a minute. See what the level looks like. Right, so how far did I get to? I got to about here, didn't I? I got killed by some random munchers. Right, so this part you've got to be careful then. Getting random munchers. They're very fast at this point. Red pipes. That's how to do it, right. Blue one's here, nice and slow. Right, that's how it's done anyway. At this point though, you've got to sort of do this and then wait on the muncher, haven't you? Right, and then here you'd run across. This level's so long. You got it even harder here. And you're going to make a level with a clear condition like this. You probably don't want it this long, really. Explains why no one else has cleared it yet. How are you even supposed to get up this part? Just damage boost up, I guess. None of the sections of the level actually look that difficult individually. But doing the whole thing without dying. You have a Bowser battle as well after doing all of that. I mean, okay, the Bowser's not really that difficult, but that's still kind of ridiculous, if I'm being honest, to expect the player to do all of that. I'll give it a like. Do all of that without a checkpoint, should I say. Alright, let's give it a proper go. I have no idea if I'll be able to do this, but I'm going to try. Seems pretty unlikely, if I'm being honest, that I'll beat this, but look at that. Look at that. That's the problem with the start. I mean, it just destroyed the ice block. So if you're not quick enough, the ice block might get destroyed at the start. Okay. Well, I jumped, didn't I? I jumped. Right, okay, here we go. Gonna have a proper attempt. If I can't do it on this attempt, I will exit out to practice the level. Let's see if I can do the whole thing without dying. A bit of practice, we will see though. One thing I do like about the level is it does seem to progress in difficulty, so it starts off relatively easy and then gets harder. Apart from the very first part, which is a bit erratic with the Bowser. Yeah, right at the edge is probably the best way to do this. You make the slightest mistake and then you're dead. Okay, so I'm going to practice this one. It's going to be the sort of stage that will take me quite a long time to beat, I would have thought. I don't want to spend the next hour doing, well, recording it like this. I'll just edit in a clear run if I'm able to beat it. Which hopefully I'll be able to, because none of it actually looks that difficult. Just doing it all in one go, that's going to be the challenge. Alright, so here's the next stage. 12 IC number 7, Bowser's Reluctant Assist. Kill Bowser and you lose. Oh, interesting. Okay. You need his help. Alright. Sounds interesting. Let's play the level. Right. So Fire Flower right at the start. I'm obviously going to get that. Be careful here. Right, Dry Bone Shell. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get underneath that without taking damage. Get over the grinder there. Oh. Yeah, very tight gap there. No pipe up here. Right, okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Got a bit stuck. Okay. Ah, checkpoint, checkpoint. So where's Bowser? That's the question. I'm still trying to work out. So far we haven't seen Bowser at all during the level. Anyway, here we go. Go down carefully through the dry bones. Gonna shell jump. Oh, Fire Flowers. Right, I don't think that really helps me that much, but here's the pipe. So here's Bowser finally. What's going on here? He's just sort of bye. Okay, he's not in a particularly good position there. He's basically blocking my route completely. Let's see if I can get him to go down a bit further. Oh, there we go. That's better. Right. Okay, so there he is. Uh-oh. Made a mistake there. Right, so get here, Bowser. Come on. No, you're not getting through that gap. You're too big. Come on. That's it. Alright. And I think I've beaten it. I think I've beaten it first try. Except... oh, what an annoying gap to put at the end of the level. There we go. Alright. That was a good stage. That was fun. Nothing too challenging there. I like the end part with Bowser. That was a cool idea. I'll give the stage a like. Now to try and speedrun the level. 1 minute 51, so I wonder, can I beat that time? Well, I'm going to find out. Let's see what I can do. Alright, so here we go, the next stage. 12 IC round 7, 2 Bowsers v2. This has 3 clears and 3.37% clear rate. Your enemies are Bowser, Grinders and Dry Bones. Alright, here we go. Let's see how well I do at this stage. Okay, so onto the Dry Bones shell and then carefully across. Oh, munchers. Right. I didn't want to do that. A bit more careful. Right. Jump over. Over the springs. Come on, bounce up. That's it. Crikey. Oh, there's a checkpoint already though, so that's pretty good. Lots of enemies about here. Oh dear. Gone backwards. Right. Careful. How am I supposed to get underneath that without taking damage? I'm going to have to shrink down to get up the top. Okay, now I've got a bit of a problem. Right, okay, we're good. Okay. Lots of enemies in that. Oh man, how are you supposed to avoid that? That gap's so small. Very strange stage. At this point, you basically lose everything. You can't get through that gap while big, I don't think. Well, you can, just about, but then problem at this part is you're going to hit the grinder. That's a very strange bit of level design there. Right, back to this part anyway. Wait for the Bowser RNG and then perfect. Right, that's good. Careful. Careful of the munchers here, especially the red pipe. Oh no, oh, what? There's Bowser RNG all over the place. So much Bowser RNG. Not sure how I'm supposed to avoid all of that. Again, this part, you're almost forced to lose the power up. And then, right, here we go again. See if I can get a bit further this time. Right. So I can actually kill that Bowser. Look at him, he's jumping about like a complete lunatic. Right, I got rid of Bowser. Hopefully this will make this section a little bit easier. About the RNG. There's more RNG, isn't there, coming from the other side? Right. I'm gonna have to lose it. Okay. Right. What is this ending? What is the ending about? Why are the springs blocking the axe like that? Oh, that's evil. I thought I was going to die at that point. But no, I did it. There we go. Didn't take me that many attempts considering the clear rates. That's pretty good going. That was quite an interesting stage. I wasn't a big fan of that Bowser RNG, but overall that was pretty good. So I'm going to try and speedrun it and do the whole thing deathless. So here we go. Alright, so here we go, the very next stage. Watermelon Ascot. Interesting title. 4.76% clear rate, 4 clears. Alright, here we go. I am intrigued by that title. We'll see as I play the level though. Alright, so this... Ooh. To get underneath the munch, I had to think about that. And then jump on the grinders, yes. Not how to do it. Right, I think you can do that by wall jumping off the pipe. There we go. I didn't see the gap there. Okay, this is way harder than the clear rate is suggesting. That is a really nasty jump. Wait a sec. Am I doing something wrong here? Oh, come on. Bowser RNG as well. I kind of feel I'm supposed to bring the spring across. But then again, don't even need to. Yes, I think I do. Right. So somehow I've got to get the spring over to here. That's extremely difficult. Might give it a like at this point. This seems a lot harder than the clear rate suggests. And that's the way to do it. That's good going. Right, and then put it in here. Then that jump, oh man. Cool idea to be made so difficult. It's almost sort of Kaizo difficulty, easy Kaizo. It's probably a really easy way to beat this that I've not found out yet. I've got to that point, right. That's obvious. This, however, is not. Oh! It's just so hard, that jump. I really do not like that jump. It's just too precise. Oh. Don't know why it's been made so hard right at the start. No good at sort of Kaizo levels like this. It's just that jump. It's that jump there that causes all the problems. Now, might be an easy way of doing this, but as far as I can see, there isn't. Alright, hold on. I've actually done it this time. The spring's going to despawn. I'm adding Bowser RNG as well. I mean, that's just crazy. I've actually done the start though. I don't know how. Alright, so what do we got here? Well, the thing was, I jumped and I didn't see the grinders until after I'd already jumped, so there's no way I could have avoided dying there. I need to have a look at up. What's that? I don't see the point of the dry bone shell. Surely you just need to jump up. Nope. Okay. I'm getting this. I'm getting the hang of this. I don't see the point of this dry bone shell because I think let's just avoid the dry bone shell and make the next section easier. Right. That's straightforward enough. And then... no, that doesn't work. Right, what on earth are you supposed to do here? What's one way of doing it, I guess? Well, I'm not sure if that was how you're supposed to do it. Only issue now is that... the only way I can get past this section is by... using a shell jump or a wall jump, which means I can't bring the shell across to the next section. I'm going to exit out at this point. I think this is a pretty decent level, it's just extremely difficult. So I'm going to practice it up, I think. And then come back to it and try and beat the whole thing in one go.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Alright, so here we go, the next stage, Forsaken Koopa Manor. This has 10 clears and a very high clear rate of 55.55%. So this one should be nice and easy. Well, maybe. Let's see anyway. Here we go. Ooh, right, so a fireflower right at the start. It's all in the darkness. Gonna bring the spring with me. Guess I don't need the spring, I don't know. Just get across on the vines, so... Well, that's the first section done anyway. That was nice and easy. Ooh. There's a pipe up here. It doesn't really help me a lot. I mean, I've already got a fire flower. So I guess just damage boost through. Another fire flower over here. Oh, Bowser now. Be careful here. Trying to get through without taking damage, but... What on earth happened to Bowser? Oh, there's a pipe up there. I don't think I can get to that. It's just out of my range. I do want to find out what's in that pipe. Ooh. I made a very strange noise. Making a baby noise now. When I first entered the room, I made a really weird noise. Oh my. I was getting slower then. Listen to that. Hold on. Oh my! What is going on in this room? That's so weird. Right, anyway, let's move on. What? Bowser's just gone pop again. This the same... Oh, I see. We need the spring to get up to there. Right, we have a shell. Oh, right, let's be careful here. Bowser's gone pop again. That's so random. There we go. I've completed the stage. That was actually amazing. That was such a strange level, but it was also really cool. Definitely going to be giving that a like. Yeah, that room with the muncher that made that really weird noise. Very creepy. Very cool. Yeah. Had a lot of fun playing that level, and it was pretty easy as well. So I'm going to try and speedrun the level now. 2-minute 10 world record. I think I can beat that. We will see though.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Alright, here we go. The next stage. Slopey Muncher Castle. You wanted slopes? Take 'em. Sounds interesting. Right, we've got 8 clears on this. And just over 16% clear rate. Alright, here we go. Oh. Right, okay, yeah, it does look quite... does look quite slopey. I've got straight into the lava. Brilliant. Okay. Ah, hold on. There's a fire flower right at the start. Why didn't I even see that my first attempt? Okay, this is quite an interesting design. Well, I survived and then accidentally threw away the shell. That was clever. Right. Yeah, plenty of slopes during this, that's for sure. Checkpoint here. Another shell. Well, I could cheese it here by just doing that. Then, brilliant. Okay, so you can't slide down the slopes. That's what I was trying to do there. I'll have to abandon it at this point. There we go. Look at that muncher at the bottom. It's going pretty fast into the lava. What is this point? Look at that. Right, okay. Drop and land on the shell. Perfect. There we go, beating it. That was quite a interesting level. Slightly strange. Definitely plenty of slopes in the level as the title and description suggested. Yeah, that was pretty fun. That should be a relatively easy level to speedrun. Let's see if I can get near to that 44-second world record. Alright, and here we go, the very final level submitted for the challenge. Well, unless any late entries are submitted after I finish recording this one. 12 IC, Skytree, and Skyfall-iah? I think that's what it says anyway. Made of only 12 items, can you overcome the skies? Well, 17-minute, 34-second world record with only one clear. Let's see how I do. Here we go. All right. This looks like a pretty straightforward start. Managed to get the shell. Guess you need to go up here. Oh, that muncher. Yeah, I got past that. That's quite hard. That's a good start to the level. Oh my goodness. Good start to the level. This now looks like it's gone completely insane. I'm not sure if the big power-up was that much of a good idea from the checkpoint. Yeah, I'll get rid of it. There we go. Okay, I wasn't expecting those munchers. They just sort of came out of nowhere and killed me. Right, I'll try again. Seem to be getting higher and higher as well. That's extremely difficult. So this is where all the deaths have probably been from. If I go fast, I might be able to... Here we go. That's so hard. Wow, this could take a while. There we go, stay. Right, well that was extremely difficult. I'm hoping the rest of the level's a bit easier than that. Oh, hold on. We have a fire flower. What? Oh, man. That's alright, I can get another one. Bring the dry bone shell through. Alright, so I guess jump out of it and then... What? I have no idea. Oh, no, I do have one idea. Right. Okay, so that allows me to see up to about that grinder, but... Wait a sec, surely it's obvious. I'm going to bring the dry bone shell up. Well, I took damage, but it doesn't really matter. You're gonna take damage again. There's no way you can avoid that. Oh, that was just a bit too close. Well, that wasn't a bad effort, though. That was a decent attempt. Now I've got to get past these munchers again. I'll go fast. I can skip. No, I can't. I tried. Okay, let's wait this time. Okay, the easiest way to do this is to not hang about. Just go for it. There we go. Right, back to this section. Do you need both power-ups to really get through the next section? So here we go. Now I know how to do this section. Damage boost, then damage boost through here. Right, careful now, careful. Okay, we're good. Maybe. Yeah, there's no way you'd get through this while big. Oh man, that's so precise. Right, I'm still alive. Don't know how, but... Oh, didn't want to do that. Really didn't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, that's a real problem with this section. If you grab a spring, you got some major problems. Now I can't put the spring back on there. Look at that, I've got 2 springs on that one now. Oh. Okay. It's on, it's back on, there we go. Right, okay. Don't get too excited. Oh, I picked it up again, for goodness sake. This is going to be the most annoying section. Right, okay. Don't grab the springs. That's what this level should be called. Oh, I still can't get up there. Right, here we go. Look, oh, munchers. Okay, I've done it, Right, there's the pipe. I'm rage quitting. That was ridiculous. Jumped for the pipe, missed the pipe, died. Right, I've got to come back to that with a bit of practice. I'm sure I can beat it. I'll give it a like. Just after that ridiculous fail, I need to take a break. I will beat this stage though, so hopefully you'll see my clear run after this. And then that was the final stage. So there we go, that's the end of my playthrough. I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed those levels, that was a very fun round. Feel free to check out some of my other videos if you want to do so. They are on the screen right now. And thanks for watching.